everyone. Today we're going to be making hot wing sauce. We will be using a half cup of melted butter. We will be using 3 tablespoons of garlic powder. The recipe calls for 3 tablespoons of minced garlic cloves, but we're going to be using the garlic powder today instead. We'll also be using 2 pounds of light brown sugar. And we'll be using 4 cups of hot sauce and 10 ounces of honey. So to get started, we're going to rip open our bag of brown sugar. And since this is a 2-pound bag of brown sugar, we're just going to put the whole bag in. So let's go ahead and get this open. And then start. So we're going to dump this in here, just like this. And it probably will be a little lumpy first, but we'll smooth that out later. And by the way, this thing will make a whole jar, like a whole plastic jar of hot sauce. And the next thing we're going to do, since we already have our melted butter already melted, we're going to take the half cup of melted butter and pour it on the brown sugar. So, and we'll take our spoon here, make sure we've got our done. The next thing that we are going to do is we're going to measure out 3 tablespoons of garlic powder. So with our measuring cup here, we got 3 tablespoons. And we're going to kind of just like spread that around really gently. 1, 2, and there's 3. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get 12 ounces of honey. And since we already used this for the amount of butter, but since we still have some left in it, it's not going to hurt it to use the measuring cup again. So we're going to go ahead and squeeze out 12 ounces of honey. Oh, sorry, 10 ounces of honey. And we might have to get another one, depending on how far this works. This will work great. Take the cap off. And this 12-ounce bottle is only giving us about 8 ounces, so we're going to have to use another bottle. So, alright, we're going to use the rest of it to pour in here. And that's about 10 ounces of honey. So we're going to go ahead and pour that in the mixture here. And again, we'll be taking our spoon and getting all the honey out of it. And with this, you kind of want to make sure you have everything out of the measuring cup. So, because the honey is one of the flavor parts of the sauce, and it also gives it a good texture, so you want to make sure you get most of it out. And you can see there we have it pretty well cleaned. So the next step will be to add our 4 cups of hot sauce. So for our hot sauce here, we're going to take and use it all up. And by the way, we do have the hot. You can either choose the mild, the medium, or the hot. Use the hot because with all the other stuff, it won't make it that hot. So, just kind of a quick tip there for you. And right about there is 4 cups. Wow, 3 of them perfectly. Okay, now we're going to take this and pour this in. Alright, and now we're going to mix this all up. Can you either use a whisk or a wooden spoon? I'm going to use the whisk for now, just to kind of get everything all stood up here. And this does take quite a while to stir up. Now as we're stirring it up here, I'm going to go over what all you guys can use this for. You can use this for like chicken tenders or wings. It's actually made for wings, but it's really good with chicken tenders or chicken fingers, whatever you like to call them. And it's good with most deep fried foods. So, as you can see here, as we're stirring it up, the chunks are getting smaller and kind of going into the sauce, which that's what we want. And we're going to keep going until it gets pretty smooth. And you gotta make sure you get all the clumps out. Stir it. Now we're going to keep stirring. Wow, this sauce has a really good smell to it. Alright, and we got it pretty well mixed up now. As you can see, this is what it will look like. And now we're going to carefully pour it into the jug here. And we have some clumps in it. So once we have it in the jug, we're going to take our wooden spoon again and just stir it. Alright, and once we have that all done, that's pretty much how you make the sauce. Now we're going to get a paper towel from over here and kind of slop it out of the jug a little bit. We're going to do that, and we're going to get some chicken fingers, or chicken tenders, and some wings here, and we'll show you guys how it works and what it looks like. So we'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, the next thing that we're going to be doing now is we're going to take all of our things right here, such as our chicken finger stuff, and we're going to dip them in there, and I'm going to flip them, and then let all the stuff drain off. that, and these, you kind of take them and just keep maneuvering them around, and then let them bring off a little bit, and just flip them around. So, quick. And these, and take these, and take it. Hot wings and our hot wing chicken fingers. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.